So you want to know what I've been listening to over the past week or so? Let's find out. I'll be right back. What's up, YouTube, vinyl community, everybody else, Todd Guy, the Thrashing Zombie. Another video. This is Listening Booth number 3. I just wanted to do a video. I got off work a little early. We got done pretty early today, and kind of walking around looking for shit to do, and wasn't a whole lot to do. We've been cleaning all week. It's been pretty slow all week, even though I work for the local hospital in the supply chain. Well, since they've stopped all the non-essential surgeries and elective surgeries and stuff like that because of the coronavirus. There's not a lot of orders that we're getting for supplies. We're getting some still, but not like we used to. We've been getting done anywhere from between 1 and 3. Actually, earlier today was, I think it was noon we were done. I did some stuff, tear cardboard and cut the tops off some boxes and little shit like that. But it's around 1:30 or so, and the boss came over and said, "Hey, if you don't have anything to do, you can take off. You can use some of your earned time," which I get like a day off basically every pay period. So every 2 weeks I get a day off, so which is nice. I have some saved up. I said, yeah, I got some stuff to do at home, so I'll leave early. It's fine. But I felt like doing a video today, and other people are doing videos, like give me 10. I'm not gonna do those. I still got that contest going on. It's only been 3 or 4 days since I posted it. Nobody's done one yet. Still got time. I gave everybody 3 months to do the contest if they wanted. So, but I just felt like doing a video. Sitting here, just listening to Voivod, Killing Technology. It's a good album. Voivod's just one of those bands that's, if you don't know them, you just put it on for somebody that's never really listened to metal, they'll just be like, what the fuck is this? Their first few albums especially are just like craziness. Later on they got a little bit more, not crazy, I'm not sure what the word is, more like metal type kind of thrashiness. This is just, you gotta listen, it's just like, wow, they're doing a lot of shit here. It's a pretty good album. This is the second side. I played the first side, and near the end of the album, I started getting some inner groove distortion, which doesn't surprise me. It's a used album. May have been played a lot on like a shitty turntable or something. Who knows? But yeah, Killing Technology, pretty good. Some other ones I listened to. I showed this already in the vinyl pickups and finds. Immolation. It was Failures for Gods. I listened to this streaming, and it wasn't the greatest mix. It just sounded like the instruments didn't meld together very well. They sounded kind of like they're in different rooms to me, and they were just kind of playing whatever. I was hoping, because it says it was remastered up here, especially mastered for vinyl. I was hoping it was going to sound a bit different. It still sounds the same as it does on the streaming. Kind of disappointed in that. It wasn't real loud. I mean, the singing was kind of not in the forefront like it should be. It was kind of in the mix, you know what I mean, with the instruments. So, I mean, it was a different listen. I mean, I still like Immolation. Apparently not their older stuff, pretty much. So, I mean, buy this at your own risk if you like bands like this. It's an okay press. I mean, the pressing sounds good. It's very quiet. There's no intergroup distortion or anything, but the mix itself and the mastering probably isn't the greatest. If you're interested. Let's use Junkyard. I was excited to listen to this. It took me a while to get around to listening to it. Because my wife's been home. She's out of work now until whenever this is over. My kid, same thing. I'm like the only one working like every day because I work for the hospital, so I'm essential. But I finally got around to listening to this. I think I was wearing headphones, so my wife was working on the puzzle she was doing. I was listening to this. Maybe I didn't have headphones. I don't remember. But anyway, still one of my favorite albums from my high school years. It sounds great. There's a little bit of intergroup distortion near the end. Not bad, but it sounds awesome on here. Junkyard, just these songs on here are great. Blues, Hot Rod, Simple Man, Shot in Dark, Hollywood. It's just, I need to find their 6s, 7s, and 9s album, the second one I think it was. It's just good stuff, man. Great stuff. Re-listen to this again. Ironbound by Overkill. Not a whole lot I can say about this, but it's fucking awesome. This is just good shit right here. And this comes in this gray, but double LP. This is so good. This is, it's great. I mean, all straight out thrash all the way through. It's incredible. When I bought this, I think I paid not a whole lot for this. And it's been out for what? I think it came out in 2010. I bought this, I think, last year for, I think it was under $30. Might have been around $30. And I see online on Discogs, I mean, near mint copies, people are selling them for like $65, which is crazy to me. But whatever. I mean, it's gonna be a tough one to find for all you Overkill fans, I guess. Hopefully you can find a copy somewhere for fairly cheap. And no, I'm not gonna sell you mine. I thought about DCLTing it to somebody, but I can't do it, man. It's just such a great album. We listen to this again as well. Still not my favorite Anthrax album. It's not even that high up on the list. It's got some freaking thrashy songs on here, some bangers, man. Good shit. But it's still not one of my favorites. And then I went a little more mellow with some of this other stuff. Actually, let me do this one first. Listen to this Coroner Mental Vortex again on this purple vinyl reissue. It's got a slight bowl warp, but it works. It plays fine. I think I need to listen to it again. I have trouble concentrating with this. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Coroner albums, I try to concentrate on the music and listen. I don't know what it is. I just have trouble concentrating on the music itself. I do other stuff. I start doing other stuff while I'm listening. It doesn't keep my attention. So I may listen to this again. I mean, it's still good. It's great stuff. And then at one point, I wanted to listen to this. My wife and I were listening to this. She was kind of listening to it when she was doing her puzzle. Huey Lewis in the News, sports. I just felt like listening to something that was kind of upbeat and it kind of made you feel good. And this is just an upbeat, fun album. You know, it sounds good. It's well produced and mixed. Definitely one of those ones where if you're kind of in a funk, I guess, if you're not just a metal guy like me, I love metal. It's my favorite genre, but I also listen to a lot of other stuff as well. Sometimes I just need to get out of the metal funk. Some of you know what I'm talking about, where you listen to metal all the time, and then nothing just really gets your attention, makes you want to listen to it. So for me anyway, I assume other people go through this. I've read people do that. They get in a metal funk and they have to listen to another genre of music for one album or a day or something to get out of the metal funk. I do that sometimes. That's why I listen to other music. And this is a great one to do it. I mean, it's just fun and upbeat. Makes you tap your foot. It's good. And listened to this a couple times streaming, and I finally got around to listening to it on the vinyl. I wish I would have freaking known about this band years ago, because this band rocks, man. They are amazing. Sword metalized. Holy shit, this is so good. I mean, it's not just straight up like thrash. It's got thrash elements. It's got like speed metal elements. It's got like new wave or British heavy metal elements to it. And it's fucking awesome. This is good stuff right here. Just, I wish I would have known about these guys a lot sooner. I would be like blasting this all the time. So good. And then more mellow stuff. Surrealistic Pillow. I guess this is not prog, but psych rock. Not a huge fan. I mean, it was okay. It's not bad. It's got White Rabbit on here, which is a weird song. Covered by Sanctuary on Refuge Denied. And it's got Somebody to Love, which I like that song. That's a pretty good song. So yeah, Surrealistic Pillow. For all you psych rock fans. My nose is so itchy right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. I felt like listening to The Fix. I really like The Fix for some reason. This is Phantoms. I don't know what it is. I have like 3 Fix albums. I don't know. It's not psych, not prog really. It's pop rock maybe. It's like definitely got that 80s sound to it. It's like pop rock or AOR. No, not AOR. What was this? This is 1984. So this is like the height of like new wave, kind of. It's kind of new wave-ish. It's good. I couldn't really tell you what song is like my favorite or anything. I enjoyed all of it. It was upbeat a little bit. It's kind of mellow in some places. It's good. It's good. I listened to this last night cooking dinner, side 1, and I listened to side 2 today when I got home. It's the Doobie Brothers, Captain and Me, The Captain and Me. It's got on here China Grove, which everybody knows. I think there was another song in here I knew. Long Train Running, maybe? I don't remember. Apparently I need to find more Doobie Brothers because I enjoyed this as well. It's pretty good. So, Long Train Running. So, let's do one more. Let's do, not that one. Not that one. Let's do Loudness. This is Loudness, Thunder in the East. I think there's some groove damage on this. Like the first couple of songs on side 1, there was sounded like sibilance, when he's singing, it's got that sound when he's the S's and stuff and the cymbals. But as it progressed, it went away. And I read that sibilance is more common in the inner grooves. It didn't have it in the inner grooves like it did there. I also had the same issue on the first couple songs on the Second Stone Fury album I was listening to. Probably couldn't hear it in the video. I played it on the last listening booth, I think it was. Same kind of thing. They're both used, and I got them fairly cheap. So I think there might be a little bit of inner groove damage on these. So I might put it over here on the U-turn and see if it does it over there as well. I don't remember doing it when I first listened to them on that. It might just be this stylus that I have. So, who knows? But that is it. I'm gonna take this stand and I'm gonna go over here with the dog and be like, "Hello, Sadie. What's going on? What you doing?" Sadie likes to lick. Say hi, Sadie. And then here's the other dog, Loki. Hey, Sadie. So there's the dogs. 2 dogs. Okay. So that's it. There's my fridge right there. Anyway, stay safe, guys. Keep washing your hands. Oh, also, I live in Vermont, and they just did a stay-at-home order in Vermont. So I can still go to work, but we're not supposed to go out anywhere, really. They're closing all non-essential stores and stuff, which they've been closed for a while anyway. There's not a lot of stores where I live because Vermont has big taxes for stuff. Anything that's not, anything that's not food. Actually, food has tax too. They have food tax, but they have other tax. I don't know if you can hear that intergroove distortion. Probably not. I notice it doesn't sound very good on the phone. But yeah, their stay-at-home order. We have quite a few cases in Vermont of the COVID-19 and 4 or 5 deaths maybe. So they're trying to lock it down. I don't think it'll be too long before there's an actual lockdown where we will be questioned if we go out of our house or off our property. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but you know, we all have to do our part to stop this spread. So don't go to big groups. Wash your hands. Stay 6 feet away from people. I don't want to see any of you get sick from this. I've seen some videos of people sick and it's not nice. So keep rocking, keep spinning the vinyl, stay safe, stay healthy. Rock on.